Okay, so this is going to be a double upload, and I'm not going to get part of the every single drama out there, but this is just so disgusting and disrespectful that I just have to talk about this. And I've spent the last like 2 hours just researching about this specific action and just watching other people's videos about this, and it just makes me sick. This whole situation literally just makes me feel sick, makes me feel uncomfortable, and I cannot think or imagine how that person, Logan Paul, is actually thinking. I mean, he has to have some kind of brain damage to be thinking like that. And what I'm talking about, I know a lot of you, if not all of you, know this already. Logan Paul did a vlog yesterday, and he's visiting Japan. I think he has a lot of vlogs from Japan already on his channel, but this time it wasn't just a regular vlog. He decided with his couple of his friends that they would go to the Aokigahara forest in Japan. The forest is at the base of Mount Fuji, and the Aokigahara forest is a notorious suicide spot in Japan. And its nickname is literally Suicide Forest. So what do they think I want to do? They want to go camp there. They decided to take some food and shelter and everything and put the campfire on and spend the night in there. And already that is just so fucked up that you would want to go to the forest where people are known to just end their lives, and you want to spend your night in there just to vlog it. I mean, you are not normal if you want to do that. I mean, yeah, if you could say like, oh shit, that I was in the suicide forest and I spent the night, and that's not the way normal people think, and especially normal people don't film the night. I mean, of course you can film there, but I think you should have some kind of, you just need to ask for people or police or someone that it would be okay, because it's you, especially when you're foreign. They are American people, and they went into this Japanese forest to film. So they leave the parking lot and they start to walk on a small road there for like, they say it's like 100 yards, and then they are going to get apart from the road to go deeper into the forest. And they decided to, or at least they say that they wanted to find a good spot for them to camp. And what do you know, a little bit later, Logan Paul is logging himself. He's acting like he's panicking a little bit, and he says that they found a dead person. So, alright, so they found a dead person. So what would a normal person do in that specific position? Probably call police immediately, probably leave the place, or at least go to the parking lot to wait for the police or someone, and of course stop logging. But what Logan Paul does, he doesn't only log himself, but he also vlogs the poor guy who has hanged himself from the tree. He literally had this dude, this poor fella, in his camera or on his camera. He was filming this dude, and the only thing he blurred was his face. We saw everything else. We saw his jacket, shoes, even hands, everything. And he says that they blurred his face just so they could protect his, or protect him just as a whole, protect his rights and whatever. And that's bullshit. I mean, that's just. I mean, I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless. They decided to keep filming, and the Japanese guide or whatever, Logan is like, is that real? And he tells like, probably yeah. So what do they do? They're not calling the police right away. They're going, they go ahead and they walk to that person, and they literally stand like 2 meters away from him, filming him hanging there. The lack of disrespect of this is just insane. It makes me feel sick. I didn't see the original video, or actually I saw the video, but not from Logan Paul. He deleted the video, and my stomach just felt really bad when I saw that. I saw the person just hanging there who had committed suicide, and these young fucks just standing there. And they were cracking jokes a little bit later, and it's so disrespectful to that person to film him. I just cannot process the mind, or what goes through that person's mind, the Logan Paul. I just cannot understand what is wrong with that. And he has 15 million followers or subscribers here on YouTube, and he posts this video, and he uses this dude in the thumbnail. In the original thumbnail, you could see the person hanging from the tree, and you could see the Logan Paul posing next to him. That just makes me so sick. And what is more, that first I thought that his career would be over. There's no way he would recover from this. No apology would work, and YouTube has to take actions towards him. But what I see a little bit later, he's trending. I think he was number 10 in the trending list. So YouTube promotes that video, or promote it, because it's no longer available. But you can see the re-uploads in YouTube if you want to see. This is just, I just literally cannot understand. You go into a forest that is notorious for people committing suicide, ending their lives. You want to stay the night in that specific forest. You start filming there. If not, that's not wrong enough. You find a dead body. You start filming him. You blur only his face, to saying that you protect his rights or whatever. And then you go, you shout her. He asks like, "Are you alive?" or something. And then you move fucking closer to him, and you pose with him in the same picture in the thumbnail. I mean, I'm just so disgusted. I cannot process this. We just need to. If YouTube doesn't do anything about this, we as a community need to. We need to bombard this dude to get away from this website, because I would never want to see his face again. I'm just so disgusted. I feel sick for this situation. He uses a dead body for his own gain, and I know it wasn't monetized, the video, but he has merged. He had double the views on that video than the video before that, so he made a lot of money, and he used that person who had recently taken his own life for his own personal gain, and that makes me feel so sick. Let me know down in the comment section what do you think about this, and we just need to boycott. We just need to get this guy out of this website, because I thought I knew what disrespectful means, but this is just something else. This is something more, and we need to take action right away and get this guy out of here. He is 22 years old. He's 2 years older than me, and he does that. He has to have some kind of brain damage, or else, I mean, he needs to lock into some mental institution or something, because that's not normal behavior. You don't film a dead person, and if you are filming that, you need to show that to the police, like to prove you were there. If you didn't call the police, you should show that to police, not post it on YouTube. You have 15 million subscribers. Most of them are naive kids, and what even worse is seeing all of these kids defending him. He did the right thing. He called the police. He let us know what kind of forest is that. I mean, what the fuck did he expect to find in there? I hope that everyone who supports him will try to understand how wrong that was. How wrong that was what he did. He didn't respect that person's human rights. Even though he is past, he still has rights. And that's just so sick of filming a dead person, standing in front of him and posting it on YouTube. I do thank you guys very, very much for watching, and just please don't support him anymore. If you were, do not support that dude. Don't view his videos, because even if you were leaving a dislike, that would count as a view, and probably he has made a lot of money already. So if you get ad from his video, that's just money for him. I'm disgusted, Logan Paul, and I hope we'll never see you on this website ever again.